Dear friends, today I would like to do an interesting video on planetary combustion. So, planetary combustion is one of the important things that we need to look in one's chart to make any predictions because the combustion has a lot of impact depending on the individual depending on in which house what planets involved in combust. So usually the combustion happens when any planet comes closer to sun. So as you know that sun is a malefic planet, is considered as a malefic planet because of his intensity, burning nature. Even though he is a natural atmakaraka, why he is considered as malefic? This is the reason. So he burns the house or the planet that comes closer to him, because he's so intense that other planets could not bear him. And you know the story of Sun, Saturn. So the sun's wife, like she had an issue with Sun. So they were married, leading a happy married life, but she could not stay with him because of his burning nature. So then she had left her shadow, like which was Chaya, and she went for penance. She went to forest for tapasya. So after that, like they had Saturn, born to Sun and Chaya, and Saturn, like always, the Sun used to treat Saturn as a stepson, never used to pamper him, care him. So Saturn was kind of heartbroken that his father doesn't have any love for him. That's why Saturn turned bitter enemy to his father, Sun. So Sun's burning nature. There were many stories, and this is one of the important story. Why I'm bringing this story is in astrology. Astrology is a divine science. It's not just a science, and mathematics. Every planet, every house, every conjunction, every combination, aspect, it has something to say, which has roots in our past lives, epics, stories. Actually, these stories were not created; they were real stories. So that's why the planet Sun. No planet is comfortable, being closer with the Sun, except Mars, because Mars is a planet of fiery nature, similar to Sun, and also his best friend. So in planetary combustion, you need to look at, suppose if Venus is involved in combustion, Venus is closer to Sun, or Jupiter is closer to Sun, Mars is closer to Sun. So the important point that we need to see here is the planet which is under combustion with Sun, whether it is ahead of Sun or it is behind Sun. How many degrees it is ahead of Sun? If it is at least ahead of Sun by 1 degree, the planet is set to conquered in the battle. He managed to cope up with the intensifying nature of Sun. Also, if you see the planet Sun, he has many karakas. He is samsara karaka as well. So Sun combustion, it plays a vital role in anyone's marital life. I have seen charts where they could not realize their marriage for ages, and I have seen their Venus in combustion with the Sun. It not necessarily that it happens for everyone. It depends upon what house that planet rules and what house sun rules. Let me give you an example. Suppose, in general, like any planet that comes closer to sun, the karakas, the significators, the signification of that particular planet is said to be compromised. It won't give its fullest results. Suppose Mars is in close combust with sun, what happens? What is Mars? Mars is Bhatrukaraka. Mars is for courage. Mars is for initiation. So these qualities, these karakas suffer because of the combustion. But still, this combustion is okay because Sun, Mars, they're the best friends, and Mars have a commonality with respect to Sun in terms of fiery nature. There are many aspects that Sun and Mars have the commonality. So if Mars is ahead of Sun in this combustion, or Mars is in strength, suppose he is exalted, still he is combust with Sun and he is ahead of Sun, then over a period of time, the malefic nature of this combustion reduces. So say suppose it was written in by some astrologer somewhere. I read that it was an interesting fact that he brought to light. When a planet is like Mars, when he is in deep combustion with close combustion with Sun, when the person reaches 42 years, till that point of time, his Mars qualities actually they are suffered. After that, after 40 years, his Mars gets strength. So combustion, so it means it gives a clue. So any planet, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, they are in combustion. They are likely to impact individual during early stage of life. As they become mature, certain age, reach certain age, the effect of combustion gets reduced. That's what I have seen like personally, practically in some charts. Suppose Venus is in close combust with Sun, what happens? So Venus is Kalatra Karaka. In a man's chart, Venus is Kalatra Karaka. When he is in close combust with Sun, what happens? What is Sun? Sun is ego, self-esteem, pride, Pitrukaraka. Either because of his father's nature or his self-ego, his ego shadows the qualities of Venus. That's why this person could not pursue any alliance in time. It takes a lot of time for this person to get married. And here another important thing is, if Jupiter aspect is there, even though if there is a combustion, a Jupiter aspect is there, then the malefic nature of this combustion can be reduced, potentially reduced. That's the beauty of Jupiter aspect. I did a separate video on Jupiter, so if you watch that video, you get an understanding. Any afflictions, any bad yogas in any chart, if they have Jupiter aspect, that's it. They have the blessings of Guru, the ultimate divine, Lord Shiva, whoever it is. And what happens when Mercury is in combust? So usually, like, people ignore this because Sun-Mercury combination, it produces one great yoga, which is Budhatya Yoga. The Budhatya Yoga means the person is kind of a noble person, he is skilled, intelligent, dynamic, is an entrepreneur, a workaholic. But still, if Mercury owns malefic houses and he gets very closer to Sun within 5 degrees, so definitely he is said to be combust. He loses his strength. Any planet in combustion, close combustion with Sun, usually loses its strength. Closer the planet is, the worse is, the effect. If it is close to 5 degree combust, the planet which is in combustion is said to lose 50% of its strength. If Jupiter aspects, then Jupiter cools off this malefic nature, this fiery nature of sun, and protects Mars from deep combustion from sun. So what happens if Rahu is in combustion with sun? An interesting thing happens here, because Rahu is not a normal planet like Jupiter and Mercury. He doesn't carry any mass. He is a shadow planet. So sun can't burn a shadow. Whereas this combustion in other ways is treated as sun is eclipsed. Rahu forms a layer around sun so that it creates an illusion. Sun gets confused. He loses his potency. Then Rahu absorbs all the qualities of sun and he acts as if sun. That's why in some videos, some expert astrologers, including KRS, Arjun Pai, they mentioned that Rahu is the second sun in a chart. Only if Rahu has a close connection with sun. Either Rahu should be placed in sun star, Uttara Falguni, Kritika, Uttarashada, or Rahu should be in close combustion with sun. Then only Rahu becomes second sun. That makes a person very famous. He sees a sudden rise in his life, because whenever Rahu gives a sudden transformation, sudden change. What happens if Jupiter is in combust with sun? Suppose he is in close combust with sun. What happens? So Jupiter is a planet of guidance, divine guidance, a guru, optimism. And Jupiter is a planet that shields you from any malefic effect of aspect of any other planet. He is capable of. If Jupiter is not strong and he is in close combust with sun, the person becomes immoral sometimes. Depends on the sign, the house, both Jupiter and sun rules. If Jupiter is in strength and he is still in combustion and he is ahead of sun in this combustion, what happens? So Jupiter is a